hand her the clipboard and be like, here you go, we're gonna go train nice dogs. Heidi's still here, but she wasn't in her kennel. So somebody must have had her out. Little head, big body.
Yeah, exactly.
That was eye contact.
Gentle eye contact?
You know, it wasn't scary. It was a little bit more frantic, like
Yeah.
this, not, you know, there was no stillness with it that I felt anyway. And she hasn't continued to do it, but she's not really showing much sociability. She's like that one that you saw last week. She just seems so anxious and frantic, and we don't see that much, actually.
I would think you'd do that a lot.
I know. When you said
Yeah.
that, I started thinking about it, and I did one last week where the dog could not calm down. The lab could not stop bouncing away from my face. Like, could not stop. So I guess we do see it. Sometimes I think we call it arousal, but sometimes it seems more anxious. Look at, you're you. No, we're not playing your little games. Come on. You're so smooth. And you're not dirty at all. Yeah, she had to be an owner surrender. If she had a name and she's fat and clean.
God, that's pitiful.
They don't usually put the reason in, so we don't get to know. I mean, there is always the option if we have any need. I know Karen's called some of the previous owners just to get some info, and she said they're always pretty good about giving it. I don't think I've ever called one for any reason. Come here. Why don't you come over here? Does that count as sociability? That was nice.
Did you get under?
Yeah. I mean, she wants to be around me, but she's, you know, usually they jump up in your lap and stuff. She's kind of like walking away. You're a mess. Oh, hi. Hi. I kind of like her. You're just frantic. Okay. You're on a leash. You are on a leash. Very good toy selection out here today. Do you like toys? Come here. Come on. You want to get it? You want to get that? Snackies. The usual?
Like you better than Karen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oops. Oops. I was thinking when you said, should you start the volunteer process, maybe we can just work around that by you coming with me every time. You don't have to go to 3 different meetings, but then I'm like, what if someone saw us like out doing a play group and they were like, she can't handle dogs, you know.
I know.
So I probably shouldn't do that. You can always come and observe, of course, but
Yeah, it'd be more help to you if I could,
yeah.
you know, put away
I mean,
dogs for you or bring them to you or
yeah,
something.
so if you have time to do all those meetings, I would email Linda and try to get you on a fast track.
Okay.
Marta wants to start again too. I guess hers has expired
Oh.
because she got busy and hasn't been able to come for a while. And you know, she's out of town every other day.
Yeah, she is.
So she doesn't have time this summer, and I was like, maybe I could just email Linda, like, you're an actual dog trainer. I'm recommending you. Karen would recommend you, you know, like, just to know, because it's all like city stuff. I don't know exactly what all the meetings are, honestly.
Do you ever test the dogs around cats?
Yeah, if people ask, we do. We did one yesterday.
Okay. And how do you do that?
But we don't,
I don't want to interrupt your process here.
we don't test them around loose cats
Mm-hmm.
for the cat's sake.
Sure.
So, we walk them into the stray cat ward. And basically just see how the dog reacts. And if they're really focused or do any of the stuff that we'd be worried about them doing to a dog or a person, like aligning frontally or, you know, putting their tail high when they see a cat or whatever. Like yesterday we did one where he kind of backed up twice, but his body was stiff the whole time. And then a cat hissed at him and it really felt like he leaned forward with a lot of focus.
Okay.
So then what if that cat moves?
Right.
You know, and he was a big dog. But I think Karen has done way more of them. She would know better, but I think if the dog's kind of like, ah, then we're like, you know, or if the dog doesn't care at all.
Right.
I took one in there a while ago to do a cat test, and one of the cats went like this at the cage, and the dog just cowered, and I was like, perfect, you win. Yay, I think we have a nice dog here. Oh, what a relief.
She didn't love that, but she certainly didn't.
Right.
Yeah, she wasn't.
And she's like, stop touching me while I'm eating, but at least
Yeah.
she didn't say it with force. I'll get the baby out real quick. Parts of this test that you haven't seen that we don't do are, I think mainly because of resources, because it would need another person, is a stranger comes to the door and knocks and walks in with like a hooded sweatshirt.
Yeah.
And then there's a really creepy looking toddler doll that we have along with the fake baby.
To Chucky.
Okay, well, can you come see this baby? Why are you spitting out all your food, you weirdo? Come see the baby. Alright, I should have picked up the food, it's all she...
Do you want me to come get it?
That's alright, she didn't
Okay.
do anything scary, so... Alright, can you turn that off?
Sure.
That's still her red button.